buongiorno, buonasera, buonanotte e benvenuti nel nostro canale. I'm Ali
And I'm Mauri.
and we are on alla channel. Today we are here to record a video about guessing my marks.
With a special guest,
Ellie from Germany. She's our friend that we met in Oxford last year, and she went here in Verona for my 18th birthday party.
And she's our guest, and she will try to find out Ellie's mark with me.
Of course, the one that gets more marks will win a special prize. My kiss, of course. And we remember you to follow us on our social media accounts.
We called
aliauri.channel on Instagram and TikTok. Of course, we are Italian, but this video will be made in English because Ellie doesn't speak Italian.
Of course, she speaks only German, so we're going to record this video in English.
We hope that you understand. Of course, we will put the subtitles
from YouTube
in Italian, so maybe you can understand and practice more your English. So let's begin with the video. Hi!
Here we are.
So, Ellie, present yourself.
Hi, I'm Ellie. I'm from Germany, Hanover.
Yes, we met each other at Oxford last year.
She's here for Ellie's birthday.
Yes, and we are here to guess my marks at school. It will be like 22 marks of all the subjects and all the tests in this semester.
And Ellie and I have to guess.
And of course, 1 point for a guessed mark and 0 for an unguessed mark. And the one who has more points will win a special prize.
A kiss from Ellie.
Don't spoiler that prize because it doesn't seem so special if you say it this way. Let's begin. First mark. It's a test, an oral test in Latin. I don't remember what was it about, but I think like something about Livio. We had to translate and questions about his life, his works. So from 3 to 10, let's guess. In Italy we also have like half marks, so it could be 8.5. 7.5. Okay.
Also 7 plus or 7 minus.
Yes. Turn around.
I have 8 plus.
8.5. No, girls. 7.5.
No.
I took 7.5, unfortunately. So 0 and 0. Let's continue with a test, an oral test of science. It's up to you. I don't remember what it was about. I think the digestive system and something about chemistry that I don't remember because I'm not very good at chemistry. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
8 minus.
7.5. Okay, I got 8 plus.
No.
But you were really near. It's difficult, I know, because you have to. Let's continue with oral test of history of arts. It was about all the artists of the Renaissance period, so Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raffaello, and I really love history of art.
Okay.
I'm really good at it, so it's like a good mark, but I don't want to spoil it. Okay?
1,
2,
3.
9.5.
Oh, 9.5.
No. How this is possible?
Ellie is really good. She knows me better than you, and you live with me. But doesn't matter.
Okay, let's go on, please.
So 1 and 0. Let's continue with a Greek test. It was written, so it was, I think, a translation of a text. No, I don't remember the author of the text. And it's not so easy to translate text from Greek to Italian.
I know.
You know?
I know exactly.
Yes, she knows.
3, 2, 1.
7.
7.5. No. Now I understand that you are connected and you always are very near to the correct marks.
So,
But
because we know you.
yes, you know me. So let's continue with it was a math test and I don't remember what it was about. Yes, it was of course written and it's up to you.
Okay.
So Here we have an 8.
An 8.5.
7.5, girl. Yes.
Oh, we
But
are so
I have
near.
to say that this mark was like in blue, so it doesn't count in my total media of the subject. So I don't know if this count or not. It counts?
does.
Okay. So 1 and 0. Let's continue with English. It was written, but it counts like an oral test, and it was about literature. John Donne, Milton, and it went really, really, really good. Okay.
3, 2,
Oh.
1.
10.
Yeah! No! Yes! 10!
No.
I thought you wrote 10. No, yes. 10.
I wrote 10.
Unfortunately, Auri, you're not that good. 10.
Terrible, not
yes.
good.
So 2 and 0. Good job,
Perfect.
Auri. So the next mark is also another mark of English, and it was a written test. This didn't go as well as the previous one. So.
1, 2, 3.
9 minus.
9.
8 minus.
No.
Yes. Next mark is about Greek, and it was an oral test.
I don't know you.
You don't know me.
No.
I know that you don't know me. That
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
8.
8.5.
9.
No.
Oh, I think.
I was so near the right mark.
Yeah, but you always so near, but you don't say the correct number. I'm so sorry. Physics, and it went good. Good. Not good, but good.
You're confusing me.
Okay.
1, 2,
Okay.
3.
9 minus.
9.5.
9.5!
The first point.
Wow, Auri! Finally, after half marks, you get one.
What do you want from me?
So 1 and 2. Next mark is about philosophy, and it was an oral test about Spinoza, Cartesio. I can give you a suggestion. Is a complete number without any half or plus or minus.
Okay.
So only one number. This is a great suggestion. Okay.
2, 3,
8.
9.
9!
Oh, finally.
Oh, this is a real match.
This is a revenge.
2 and 2. Let's continue with another marks in Latin. Oh, this was about Livio, so I don't know the previous one.
Don't worry.
And this was that test about Livio with the translations and with the questions about his life, and try to remember the previous mark because
No,
it was similar.
I didn't remember, so I guess
What was
another
the
mark.
last?
I can tell you. It was the same mark as the previous one. So if you can remember,
Oh
you can
my
take that.
God.
You can take that point. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
9.
7.5. Girl, this was the first mark. You get it.
Sorry, girl, I didn't remember. at
No
all.
problem. Another mark in math. This was like the integration of that blue mark, and of course it was a written test, and it went better than the previous one, in which I took 7.5 because
Thank you.
I'm really
But
kind.
I remember this number, so.
You remember this
Yeah.
number? It went better than 7.5.
But better, or not so better?
Better.
What
Not
does that
better.
mean?
Not better, but better.
I will keep the same mark as before. No.
8 and 8.5.
No. 3 and 2.
Yes.
No.
Another marks in English. How many marks do I get in English? This was an oral test, and it's not only one number. It has also other things.
Okay.
You wrote the same number, but it's not correct.
No.
I got 8.5, girls.
No.
Yes. You think that I'm too good. So, next mark is in Italian. It was an oral test about Goldoni, Parini, and I don't remember, some authors, Italian authors, and it's a complete number.
8.
Yes!
But 3,
3 and 4.
Oh my god.
Okay, so next number is in Greek. This was a written test, so a translation of a Greek test. Probably Aristotle.
Okay, I have the mark.
Okay, 7.5, 8.5, 8.5!
I'm so good at this game.
Yes!
I'm terrible in this game.
And Auri, I have to tell you that I always record my TikToks, of course, in Italian, so Ellie can't understand this TikTok in which I tell all my marks. So
sorry.
you are not one of my best followers. Yes.
I'm a busy girl.
Okay.
I don't have time to
So
watch your
5
TikTok.
and 3. Next
busy.
mark is in PE, so physical education. And it was about dance, acrobatic, and I practice dance 4 times per week. So this is a great suggestion. 10 and 9.5. 10!
Yes! How is possible?
Yes,
Our
because I'm
teacher-
very good at it.
Our teachers never.
That kind. But if you do everything in the correct way, of course, you deserve 10. And I got 10.
Hai nostro.
6 and 3. Let's continue. But I think that Ellie has already won, but no problem. Another mark in science. This was a written test. Biology and chemistry. You remember this mark? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I don't think so.
No, I'm
It's
sure.
not the correct mark.
It's not the correct.
No, it's not the correct mark. No, it was 9 minus. And I was very happy because usually at science test I usually get like 6.5. So I was very happy about
Because
it.
you studied the day before. The
Yes, I
test.
studied everything the day before, so I was like, oh my god, how? Next mark is another mark in history of art. It was about Palladio and Giorgio Vasari and after
Okay.
Manierismo.
1, 2, 3.
9 minus.
9.
9 plus!
No.
Yes, I didn't give you the suggestion, so for the next mark I will give you. So, another mark in PE, so physical education. This was about like, I don't know how to call it, handball?
Yeah.
Handball. So I'm a dancer and handball, okay? This is a great suggestion. 8 and 8 minus.
Yes! 4. Finally, yeah.
But she's at 6. And I have only 3 marks. So you can win. History. This was about Italian Risorgimento, 19th century.
19th century.
And it's a complete numbers.
No,
Okay.
Yeah,
9.
both 9.
No, it's 8.
No.
Yes.
I can see
And
it now.
I did these 2 tests last week. So Auri, if you don't remember, you are the worst sister ever. So we have a math test that was about functions, and it didn't go so good for me, of course.
7.
7.
Oh, yes. Oh, you're
And I have
so
7
good.
points now, right?
Yes. 7 and
She wins.
yes, she wins. 7 and 5. But we have the last number,
Yeah,
the
just
last
one
mark.
more.
Yes, Latin. It was a translation of a Latin test, and
Still Livio.
yes, still Livio. My life is full of Livio, and it's not a complete number. And of course, because when it's May, I always like me. 6.5. So, but well, I have to say that you are special because, well, you are more special than Auri because she wins with 8 points and Auri did 6 points. Good job, good job.
And you have to kiss Ali.
Ah, yes!
Goodbye.
Goodbye! The video ended here.
We hope that we'll enjoy a lot of our video.
Of course, Auri doesn't win. Let us know if you guess all the marks here in the comments below.
And sorry for my voice, which is so low, but we had the party last night, so sorry.
Yes! So, we will see you in the next video on Monday. And kiss kiss! Mwah! In this video, of course, we want
Say hello
to anybody because it's too difficult in English. So, let's see you in the next video. Bye! Bye.